we are back. Once again, a different type of video uploaded to this YouTube channel since we've now finished off the season. We've finished off Season 3 of the Clue Chaser and heading into Season 4 of the Master of Clues. Let's do a bank video, I reckon, right? It's been over a year, I think, since the last bank video that I've done. And of course, we've now done 45 or 4,600 hours worth of clue scrolls during my journey, right? We still haven't sold anything in terms of the broadcasts. We've given away items such as ice dies, we've given away items such as shadow dies, right? And of course, with the new season starting up, we'll be giving away more dies over on my Twitter. So make sure to go see that as well over on my link down in the description below, right? Just go retweet the tweet that I'll put out when this video goes out, and you'll have a chance to win yourself some sort of die. Maybe an ice, maybe a shadow, maybe blood. Who knows, right? We'll see how we get on. But of course, today's video is all about the loot accumulation and seeing how much value this is all going to be worth. I don't even know. I haven't price checked my clue tab since last year, right? Since that first time that we did it, which was absolutely amazing. We'll have a little look at my treasure trail log at the moment. Since we've been doing hards as well, a lot more frequently, we'll have a little look. We've got pretty much nothing from hards so far, right? We've got a third age ranger body. We're still after the rune full helm and gilded for the base title for hard clues, and of course the explosive barrel as well. So a lot more progression to see over the new season with log progression with hards. These hard clues are definitely going to be one of my main focuses moving forward, just because there's so much more log progression, and it suits my scheduling a little bit more, right? Elite clues, the honey of the bunch, right? This is where my favorite lies. Elite clues have been my favorite tier of clue for a very long time. 17,600 odd elites now complete on this journey as well, right? So we've got 68 out of 71. The 3 items that we've been hunting: a third age druidic cloak, third age druidic wreath, and the third age druidic robe bottom. We've had 3 pieces of druidic in my total clue count. Unfortunately, one was a duplicate, right? Unfortunately, but with the majority of my broadcasts, as you'll see in my Excel sheet that I can link down below, have been from elites, simply because I've done so many of them, right? Masters, of course. Master clues is probably where a lot of the value from this clue tab will come from, because of things like the blood dies and the third age dies, Orlando Smith hats, right? Absolutely insane in terms of the valuation. But without further ado, I reckon it's time that we jump into the clue tab itself, right? So here it is in all its glory, right? Look at this top line of broadcast. Absolutely insane. This is where the bulk of the value of this tab will come from, is all of this stuff here, in terms of 2 third age dies, 4 blood dies, 16 ice dies, man. Absolutely insane. 3 Orlando Smith hats, right? And then, of course, what I've been doing over the past year, because of bank space, and of course with Fortunates being the price that they are, with releases such as the Alchemical Hydrix, etc., I've been taking advantage of those pricing. I will create an Alchemical Hydrix because I have so many rumbling comps due to scavenging for. But I will convert them into shards, right? So 665 million shards there. But of course, we're going to do a price check of this tab, because as I said at the top of this video, I don't know what the value is of this. So just like last clue tab video, I'm going to go through and we'll price check everything in here. So in relation to just the common rewards, the things from the bottom of my clue tab up to the gilded pieces, up to the shards, right? We're looking at a total of 2.296 billion GP received in the common loot. Now, please note, a lot of these things have been sold at price highs, such as middle pages. I had over 100 of each in this style of page. But anything that I've sold have all been converted into shards. So, technically speaking, I still haven't spent any of this GP. Now, in terms of the value of these shards, right, 665 million GP, 665 million shards, right? So, of course, with the shard prices the way that they are, 25 GP per shard, you can sell them back to the store, of course, without any loss, right? In terms of the GP that you make from selling them on the GE, it's a loss. 665 million shards at 25 GP is currently 16.6 billion GP. So the majority of that pricing, the 16.6 bill in these shards, has most certainly come from Fortunate Components, especially with the big run on alchemical Jagex when they first got released. What was absolutely amazing, right? Absolutely crazy. Let's see what the pricing is like on the under max cash broadcasts, right? 907 million GP of those broadcasts that are, of course, based on GE value. Now, things like Second Age, you can't really go off GE value, but because they're under max cash, I'm just going to do it for the sake of this video, right? And the Wealth Evaluator. 907 million GP, just shy of 1 billion GP. We haven't had any of the big ticket items from, say, for example, Third Age Druidic, or, say, for example, the Second Age melee sets are worth significant amounts of GP, but at the moment, we don't have any of those. Let's see what the rest of this valuation is going to be, because now we're into the big items, right? The Orlando Smith hats and all the dies, where we make up the majority of our wealth in terms of this clue tab. Let's get into them. Of course, with all of these items here, all over significantly max cash in terms of calculations, right? I'm going to have to go off price check and trades pricing as of current day. So, of course, pricing can be slightly inaccurate, but I will take the median pricing of the last, say, for example, 6 weeks for this calculation. So, at the liberty of only one item in terms of the Orlando Smith hat, in terms of the price check and trade Discord bot, I don't believe is accurate, because I've personally facilitated multiple trades over the past 6 weeks of 5.5 billion GP or higher. So I've taken that average of the Orlando Smith hat, but everything else is based on price check and trades pricing, right? So the items that you see in front of you, these broadcasted items, right, as I'm saying, take up the majority of my wealth in terms of this clue tab. The total price of these broadcasted items is 82.8 billion GP. So just in broadcasts alone, man, we've doubled over our last clue tab video over a year ago. Absolutely insane. And then, of course, adding just the previous clue in terms of clue rewards, you're looking at 101.1 billion GP. So guys, we now have a clickbait title, a clue tab worth over 100 billion GP. Absolutely insane, right? 4,500 odd hours, of course, taken to get to this point as well, which is absolutely insane. As I said before, I'll link the Excel sheet that I do my calculations and broadcasts on down below. But I'm so happy about that. 100 billion GP, we finally cracked it, right? We finally cracked it. So that's a nice little tab there. But of course, with the new season, we're starting from scratch. We're going to start from scratch. We're going to hunt some discontinued rares and go one by one from there, starting off with a party hat of some description, right? 25 billion GP, 30 billion GP. Let's see how we can get on. This tab here we'll use to fund that tab. So we'll get on after that. But I hope this video was what you guys were expecting. If you guys expected less, if you guys expected more, let me know in the comment section down below. But look at that value right there, just sitting in that price checker. Absolutely insane, man. 82.8 billion GP sitting in broadcasted rewards from clues themselves. all obtained, of course, on this journey of the Clue Chaser and the previous seasons as well, right? If you guys are looking forward to the new season of the Master of Clues, please be sure to let me know. Pop a little like down below. I appreciate it a lot. But there we go, guys. 100 billion GP in the Clue tab as of today's recording. Absolutely insane. If you like this particular video, pop a little like down below. If you like this kind of content, which is pure clue chasing content, please be sure to subscribe, because this is all I do. Every day that I log into Runescape.com, I do clue scrolls. I upload them to this YouTube channel, and hopefully the RNG will get blessed onto you as well. But other than that, follow me over on Twitter for the giveaway, because I'm going to give away some sort of die as of when this video goes live. So go check that out, right? Apart from that, guys, hope you guys have had a fantastic day, no matter where you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.